Majellan, you killed it with this sample. I always wanted to shout out a producer, you know? I'm just flexing fluency, son. So sick it's like the flu's in season. The sky was cloudy so I flew to see sun. It's the verified player, breathing rarefied air, leaving parasites terrified if they're in my hair. Hear the muffled kick and snare from my lair if I'm there. The apparel I wear is just awful. Wish it had flair like my nostrils. Wish I had tone to my muscles. Boy, I'm all bones like a fossil. Look at all the awesome I found. This sound is all Austin, feeling all lost in the sound, yeah. Tired of hearing y'all whine over bread, this ain't the altar, I never falter. I'd give it all to rap, about myself I wouldn't alter crap. I see it now, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. A stand-up guy, a comedian, repeating it till it peters out and peters in.
I sprinkled trails of the Folgers through the forest just to wake 'em up. Had to roll my trees, got distracted with a paper cut. Seen them golden gates, still distracted by that horcrux. But if I'm opening them gates, best believe that door is shut. Bet you bottom dollar that I'm bustin' till I'm out of luck. Seen it from the front, but you know that tummy tucked and I don't give a fuck. Mama said to take what's yours, don't give it up. Psych, that's the type of dude to never lend a buck. And I ain't messing with those energies, I'm dodging fools, not felonies. Mr. Piper with a pedigree, still filtering through who's a kin in me. But steady burning them remedies and steady forming them tendencies. That herbal essence, it got me stressing, it got me vexing till a pen will bleed. I must admit, it's been a minute since I heard a voice in my vicinity. Well, listen G, let me hear how you physically and mentally. I'm dotting I's and crossing T's, try outsmarting contingencies. Left empty-handed and underwhelmed, well, oh well,
hey,
you know my steez.
I ain't rapping just because this kind of art is in style. I do it cause my heart is in it, in an artisan style. I'm an artist since we arsenics, arsonists with arsons, putting signs in verse like arcsin. I don't have arms that I'm aiming at targets I'm facing, but I'm still about the mark that I'm making. That's how you can tell me apart from these laymen. They lame and it's F lames, so I'm flames with the trails that I'm blazing. Must be a star, how they gazing. Call me Cathcart, call me Jason. Started from the basement, crazy now there are people paying just to have my bars in rotation. Yeah, just like a turnstile. And I turn to this style cause it's worthwhile. Up to 11, how I turn dial, showing speed in verse like hours per mile. I could get a perm, I'll still have my priorities straight. The day that I embrace conformity for normalcy's sake is the day that GOP agrees that morals are great, and to quit giving minorities hate. Yeah, I'm sure to be taking sort of a break from order and stake in order to save the planet from a horrible fate. Either y'all ignoring the weight or claim that the warming is fake, but more is at stake than what you normally plate.